While just about everyone else in the gaming world is headed to Gamescom next week, you and me, we're going to Indie World because Nintendo just announced their next presentation. It's a brand new indie direct called Indie World happening Monday, August 19th at 9 a.m. Eastern. It'll feature 20 minutes of information on indie games coming soon to Nintendo Switch, and it's kind of awesome because this is unifying the branding across the globe. We've had all sorts of different names for the indie presentation. It was the Nindies Showcase here in America. Indie World was actually from Japan, and they had one back in May. And now we're getting the first Indie World here in North America, and it seems like this is what they'll be called going forward, a worldwide showcase of indie games under the label Indie World. I'm super freaking pumped. Let me know if you are in the comments down below. Smash that like button if you're ready for more Nintendo news. And one of the reasons is because I do love eShop Indies, but it's also about what this means for the next full direct. We talked about a new direct a little while ago, and we said that there would probably be an Indies presentation in August, followed up by a full-on direct in September, because that's the pattern that has been established. That's how things go the last few years with Switch. You get a Nindies, and then 2 weeks later, you get a Direct. And you get a Nindies, and 2 weeks later, you get a Direct. It happened in both 2017 and 2018, where they had a Nindies towards the end of August, and then a Direct September 13th in 2017, and September 6th in 2018, which was postponed due to the tragedy in Japan. It got moved to September 13th again. So the greatest news, I think, about Indie World is that we're most likely getting a full Direct in 2 weeks. Or roughly 2 weeks. And you know what happens in roughly 2 weeks? August 31st. Do you know why that date is significant? Let's look at this old Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer where the back of the jersey bears 831. Thus far, every number on the back of jerseys has related to some sort of Pokemon presentation. Now, we're getting a lot of Galar research updates, so I don't think we're getting a full-on Pokemon Direct 831. I think we're getting a full Nintendo Direct 831, which would be just about 2 weeks after Indie World on August 19th. Does that add up in your head? And how freaking great would that be to roll through the end of August with both an Indie World and a full-on Direct, setting the stage for a absolutely incredible Q4 2019. But let's not steal all the shine from Indie World. I think this is going to be really fun. Perhaps we'll get some updates on Hollow Knight Silksong. Maybe we'll find out when Creature in the Well, Bloodroots, and more are coming to the console. Hello, Atomicrops. I've missed you since PAX East. Where are you? And I'm sure we'll get some brand spanking new Nindies announcements as well, which are always super cool to see what new studios and games they've got on board. And it's been a while. The last Nindies here in North America was March 20th of this year, so about 5 months of a gap. Japan got an Indie World on May 31st, so for them, now they had one right before E3. It's only about 2.5 months, but we've been waiting for something. We haven't had a Direct since the E3 Directs. We haven't had a Nindies since March 20th. We haven't had a true non-E3 Direct since February 13th, so it's been a long time, and I'm freaking pumped. Can't wait to see what they announce on the morning of Monday, August 19th. Right before Gamescom kicks in, we're getting our Switch goodies, and I am psyched. If you are, definitely smash that like button. Let me know what game you hope to see at Indie World in the comments down below, and if you think we might be getting a true Nintendo Direct in about 2 weeks, 8/31, it just adds up. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Can't wait till next week. Enjoy your weekend. Switch Force out.